What up guys, it is Justice here and welcome to this video around the RuneScape Double Experience Weekend, which starts from Friday 12 PM GMT time all the way up until Monday at 12 PM GMT time. So you're getting even longer. It's not just Saturday and Sunday if you didn't know, it's also literally from 12 PM on Friday. So if you've got the day off, maybe you're at your school, university, college, and you're in half term right now, then it's definitely going to benefit you guys. Maybe that's why they placed it on this weekend, to benefit people who are, you know, in education still and they've gotten that time off. I'm going to be at work though on Friday, so I'm not going to be exploiting the experience. However, I will definitely be exploiting the Double Experience Weekend on Saturday and Sunday, and this video is just going to go around a few topics. Firstly, it's going to go around the topic of toggling challenges here at the center of Prithanaaz. I'm at the G area of Prithanaaz at the moment, and like when this elf city was updated, the Prithanaaz area also has the facility of you being able to turn in challenges just like it does in the normal Birthrop area. So it's very, very handy if you've completed Elf City to be able to get access to this place where almost everything is in one place for yourself, just to make your life a bit easier whilst playing the game, if you want to be as efficient as possible. So I'm just turning in some challenges, and as you can see, you can also toggle your challenges. And what I didn't realize, it really puts you into perspective of how many 99s you've actually gained. And you're able to toggle off if you've maxed out that skill, and then it leaves you with however many skills you've got left which aren't maxed. And for me, it's only 5 or 6 skills. So therefore, I've noticed I can now do the delve into Demonheim task fairly often now, which is pretty awesome, and that's given me a huge bonus experience, which you'll see at some point in this video. I think I get around 97k bonus experience from just delving into Demonheim and just doing a floor on floor 10, because the bonus experience is the same despite what floor you do. So you could technically just do floor 1 and I still would have gained 97k bonus experience for doing it, which is absolutely awesome. So definitely a big tip out there. I'm sure everybody knows that already, because I'm quite late to the party with that sort of thing due to not really being a skiller, but it's a really nice bonus experience to gain, so I'll definitely be doing that more often into the future. But the main skills I'm going to be training over this weekend are Hunter and Runecrafting. The reason for that is because Hunter's probably the most click intensive skill I've got left when you compare it to like thieving, woodcutting, which is very high now, which you'll see. I think I'm like level, let me just check, level 96. I'm 200k off 97, which is pretty epic in my eyes, and I've been training that a lot AFK whilst editing videos for you guys. I did hours and hours on Sunday whilst editing Final Boss Episode 4 for you to watch, and I definitely gained a lot of experience from the crystal trees, a really nice AFK woodcutting method, so I won't need to do that over the weekend. I'll mostly be doing Hunter, because that, like I said, is the most click intensive one I have left. I'll be doing skill chin chompers, and there is a method to skill chin chompers as well, which I'll talk to you about later in this video and show you on screen. A different method just to make sure you're maxing out that experience whilst you're at the skill chin chompers, and it's just a semi AFK method really, and I can chill out whilst watching a movie or maybe watching some streams. Probably not RS related streams, because everybody's just going to be like XP whoring, but that's my plan, to do some Hunter, skill chin chompers, and I'll show you the method later on. Also, I think I'm potentially going to do some rune crafting. The bonus experience I have in rune crafting at the moment is 1.6 million. I have 1.6 million rune crafting bonus experience at the moment, which is pretty awesome. And from my knowledge, the experience does stack, so you will utilize any current existing bonus experience which you have upon a skill which you're training across the weekend. So I'll be utilizing that later on in the weekend as well, just to spice it up a little bit, just change it about, so I'm not purely doing Hunter, because I probably will literally die from boredom if I just do that. So I'm going to do some runecrafting as well at RuneSpan, of course, and you can use the Elf City. I've attuned one of the portals in the Max Guild Garden of the Elf City onto the upper level of the RuneSpan area, so it teleports me directly there, which would be very nice, save me a bit of time to max out and be a bit more efficient over the weekend. So it's just about utilizing those different methods. At RuneSpan as well, I've got some of the ethereal armor. Again, I didn't waste any money or anything trying to buy out and try and get the full set for runecrafting for RuneSpan, because I just thought, well, it's just another gimmick again, and you know, for me personally, I just think, well, if it didn't come out, I wouldn't have used it, so I'm not really bothered. So I'm going to go RuneSpan anyway, try and get some experience there, but again, Hunter's the main game, which I'm going to show you a method of now. Alright, now to discuss this beautiful method of hunting your skill or crimson chinchompers. Alright, I've got a good friend here, Chaotic Binky, who maxed out a couple of months ago, and he used the skill chinchompers to train up his hunter to 99. And as you can see, we are using the cross method, and you're leaving one space in between each of the boxes. As you can see here, when laying it out, you lay one in the middle, and then you lay one on each corner to make a cross, and then you're leaving one space again, let me repeat, one space between each of the box traps. And this is probably one of the best methods in terms of you're catching them simultaneously. And the location of these beautiful chubby chinchompers are southwest of the Bandit Camp Lodestone. So if you've got that unlocked, then great, you literally just teleport to that, then run southwest, and you'll find yourself in the chinchomper area. You do require 89 hunter to be able to hunt them, but even at 89 it's still worth giving them a go, because even though I'm level 90 hunter with an Arctic Bear effect as well, I seem to be catching them fairly often. The Arctic Bear is a fantastic familiar to have with you here whilst hunting, even at the Jadinkos. Anywhere you're hunting, you want to be having the Arctic Bear with you. It does require level 71 summoning to be able to use it, and it has an invisible hunter boost of 7. That's 7 levels, guys, an invisible boost. So essentially I've got level 97 hunter when I've got this beauty out, so it's definitely worthwhile summoning one of these creatures whilst you're doing hunting. Also guys, you're going to be out in this desert for a while, especially over double experience. If you really want to grind that experience out, you want to stay here as long as possible without banking and therefore being more efficient. So what's going to keep you alive in the desert? Well, you've either got your enchanted water tiara, which requires a lot of quests, and if you're like me, potentially you're not going to have that. Yes, I'm a noob quester, I know. Or you can have just an inventory full of water skins. However, what happens if they run out? Well, if you're not a complete questing noob and you've done some quests like me, then Lunar Diplomacy is the one you want to have. If you've unlocked Lunar spells, then you can use Humidify, which essentially refills up your empty water skins, and you can stay here for a prolonged period of time. And that's about it for this video, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be exploiting the hunter area, skilled chinchompers with my beautiful Arctic Bear, my water skins, and Humidify spell. We'll see how we get on, and I'm going to be rune spanning out as well, maybe doing a few dungeoneering floors just to, you know, again, just to basically get away from this desert, because I am gonna be so thirsty. But yeah, thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video at some point, hopefully over the weekend. Maybe I'll upload one, and I'll be uploading a recap on how I did over the weekend in terms of my progress. Let me know guys what you're going to be training in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, and those loyal guys out there, just a little quick tip before I head off, which I almost forgot. There is an aura sale going on at the moment, so if there's always been an aura which you wanted to upgrade and you just not had enough loyalty points, or you've not thought it's worth it, go and check it out now because they are slightly cheaper. Happy scaping and good luck with your XP grinding over the weekend.